Hi. Hey guys, it's Cleo, and completely ignore my glasses because we're not even gonna talk about these glasses right now, okay? Ow. Well, we're here to do today, other than look at my glasses and really bad hair. Today is going to be a Breyer collection tour, which I know I'm a little bit late on this, but that's okay, it's fine. Honestly, I feel like I should start my own vlog channel. Not bad. Okay, these are really hurting my head, ow. Okay, I do know I am late on the Breyer collection tour, but I just wanted to do it so bad because this year at Breyerfest, I got so lucky. I got almost every single model that I had on my Breyerfest list for 2018, and I'm so excited to show you guys. I'm really sad it's not bright out anymore. I should have done this earlier in the day, but I wasn't about to film at 6 a.m. Honestly, I really feel like I should have my own vlog channel, like Alyssa Violet. That's a different story. Let's get on the tour. Alright guys, so this is my whole collection for 2018. There's like a mess in the corner, so I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible, but I'm just, here you go. So, in all total there is 13 horses I got at this year's 2018 Breyerfest. I'm so excited to show y'all. Also, there's like a few that are on my shelf right now, so I'll show you guys those in a minute too. So in no specific order, okay, hang on one sec. Why is he here? I have already why are you even here? Okay, other than that, I did not get him at Breyerfest. These are all of some of my models and my custom. I'm having ADD moments, okay. Okay, I could have sworn I bought more at Breyerfest, but it's okay. I'll do another video on that if I find any more Breyers that I've completely forgot about this one. So in no specific order, because I honestly cannot remember which one I got at first, the first day of Breyerfest, the second day of Breyerfest, but we're all gonna do that now. So we're gonna start with Sierra Rose, is the special run for this year, and I'm so happy that I got her. She is so pretty. I actually got her in the gloss version, and I don't know, I wasn't loving it because I actually really wanted the matte version, and I went ahead and sold my glossy version on the last day for a matte version, which actually I was so happy to get a matte version on the last day because I just think she's just so gorgeous. The next one I got, which was in Breyerfest, and it is the Bollywood Surprise, which, guys, this is my very first holy grail model that I've always wanted, and I still need to buy way more, but that's whatever. He is so gorgeous, and I got him for 96 bucks, which was a freaking deal. I was so excited to buy him. Like, I think the price that she had him on for was like 190, which I will never pay 190 for a Breyer because that's just ridiculous and stupid, but whatever. But when the lady asked, like, yes, I can take him for 96 or how much ever I paid for him, I was like, I'm gonna buy him. I was so excited, and I love him so much. So yeah, I'm freaking out already, but he's gorgeous. The next horse we have is By a Nose, which is another special run for this year that I got, and he was the very first special run that I got that was successful this year because I have never seen the gloss version of this one, but I'm pretty sure he's really pretty. But he is gorgeous, and I think I got him on the very first day at Breyerfest, and I love him. Here's a little zoom in if y'all want to buy him on eBay or anything, if he's even for sale on eBay, because a lot of people like him. Sorry, my camera's out of focus. But that's him. Another out of focus shot. I'm weird. The next horse we have is Kaylee. I think that's what her name is, and I got her in I am so sorry. Ow! She has the longest tail and hoofs. Okay, moving on. I got her in the Breyerfest store, and I actually did not, fun story, I actually had no clue what horse this was, and since she has a tail kind of like the Weather Girl collection, I was like, I don't really like that mold that much, but why is she so freaking big? So my mom looked her up on her phone, and we saw a picture of her, and I wasn't that in love with her at first, and then I kept looking at pictures of her. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and buy her. And besides, there was another bag that was already open, so I'm like, yeah, let's go on and buy this one. So that's her. It even says it on her stomach right here, if I can zoom that in on it. Why it says 2017, I have no clue. Then the next model, which I was like on my list, I was so sure I wasn't even gonna get him because he's so rare to find, and I found him on the second day of Breyerfest, and I almost screamed with my friend because my friend came with me to Breyerfest, and I saw him and I grabbed him immediately. I almost passed out. No joke. And I got him for 102 or something like that. I'm not really quite sure, but I love him. And the only thing that I've been noticing is, I don't know if you can hear this. Hang on, I'm so scared to do this, but Hang on, let me get his, ow. Okay, I don't know if you can hear any of that, but his plastic is like, every time I squeeze him sometimes, if you heard that, that's his plastic, and he is so fragile. I don't know if that's how all buttercreams are made, but I don't care. I love him, and I'm so happy that I got him. And funny story, a lady actually in the second round went in, I saw her looking everywhere for him, and I already had him in my bag. I'm like, oh shoot, I feel so bad. I really do feel bad. I did not want to tell her I already have him because she'd offer me way too much money, and I don't want her to do that, so I didn't tell her, but I felt so bad. I'm like, I got him. I'm so happy. Even though I feel bad for the lady, but I really am excited that I have him. And the next model I have that wasn't even on my list at all, he was actually on my list for 2016. This was the first year that I even went to Breyerfest and found out about Breyerfest. I actually just saw, this is what I saw. This is all I saw in the back of like this girl's thing in Breyerfest, like a little shelving unit. And I was like, you know what, I actually want him because they do have him just a brown version. I would have gotten him anyways. And she pulled out more. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the model I wanted like 2 years ago and I couldn't find. And I forgot how much I got for him, but I was so happy I got him. He does wobble a little bit. This is my sister's stand because his stand's kind of warped, but I still use it. But I was so happy to get him, and he's just so cute with this little snip on his nose. Ah! The next model I got was also in the Clarion. I only got 2 models in the Clarion on the second day, and I didn't even get any on the last day because they were all closed, which was ridiculous because, guys, if you guys were watching this at Breyerfest, you be open on the last day because the amount of people that I came in that saw there was no models there, I was so mad. Moving on. But I got him at the Clarion, and I saw him, and it was kind of a love-hate thing, but I got him and I love him. I'm so happy I got him. He's super pretty. He has a beautiful face, beautiful dapples, and his hair is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful. The next model I have, which I got on the last day, is the Giant Full, which I actually wanted a year ago for Breyerfest, and I didn't get him because I wasn't that sold on him, and I'm so happy that I got him. He's so, or she's so pretty, oops. I love her, and she's adorable. When they come out with the Giant Full Mother, I will buy her immediately because, I mean, if the foal is this big, like practically the size, or it's bigger than the real model, then how big is, like, the mother gonna be? Like, comment down below if you want a Giant Full mom because that'd be amazing. The next one I have is from the last day. It's this tiny little, I think it's a classic foal. I'm not really quite sure, but I love her, and I kept passing by her every single day. And I wasn't that sold on her until, or him, that's, I'm just so happy I got her because I think she's such a beautiful foal. I do kind of wish they sold this mold in a traditional size, but all in all, I think she's just so gorgeous. The next horse we have is a celebration model for this year, which I painted white in his eyes because I do not like the horses that have just pure black in their eyes. I don't even know why they sell them like that, but moving on. I think he's really pretty. He's definitely not one of my favorites, but I am happy that I have him because he kind of reminds me of a horse at my barn named Taz that looks basically identical to this, except for his tail and mane is not black. It's the same color as his coat and stuff, but I think he's gorgeous, and yeah, I glossed his nose and his hoofs. I do that with all my models. If y'all wanted to see a video on that, I will be happy to do one. The next horse I have is not, I didn't really buy him at Breyerfest at all. I actually bought him on eBay about a few weeks or a month after Breyerfest, and I decided to include him in here because, I mean, why not? He's pretty much new, and I'm so happy I got him. He's the Collectors Club model for 2015, I think it is, or yeah, he's a limited edition 2015 one, and I'm so excited when I got him because I actually had no clue who he was. I was just scrolling on eBay to find another model, and I saw him and I immediately wanted him. He does kind of have like a yellowish tone, which I don't even care about. Here's him up to light. In certain lights he doesn't look yellow, and when lights are turned off he looks gray like his normal coloring, but I think he's beautiful. Like, if y'all ever want to buy him, I definitely recommend it because he's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay guys, the next model I have, which is my holy grail, and if I did not come back home with Breyerfest with him, I would be crying out sad, no joke, is the gray saddlebred. Oh my gosh. I bring him everywhere with me. I'm not kidding. I love him so much. And I found him on the last day. I was searching everywhere. I was about to give up. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to find him. at all, because I was praying every single day that I'd find him, because he was on my wanted list. Not like criminal record, no, like I really want him. And when I saw him in a shelf, like in a glass case, and I saw him for the matte, because I saw the glossy version and I did not want that one. I saw him in the matte, I was about to flip out and pass out just like the same guy I saw in this one. And I got him immediately for 85 bucks because it was the last day and they were having a sale. And oh my gosh, I love him. And he did not come with the reins or the halter. I put this on him. I still like him. But yeah, that's him. And let me show you the other ones that I have on my shelf. Okay guys, this is not a collection tour, because like ignore the other ones. Okay, that is not, I did not get this one at Breyerfest. I got this one at Breyerfest. I got him on the second day of Breyerfest, and I saw him with some other vintage models, and I was like, why is he in the vintage collection? Like, he's not vintage at all. But well, to me he isn't. I just think he's so gorgeous. And I do need to get 2 other models of the saddlebred mold, because I adore that mold so much. And yeah, he's my everything. Then the last one, I'm pretty sure this is the last one I got at Breyerfest. I'm not quite sure. I may have others, but that's like a different story. Is this one? Oh my gosh. She's so pretty. I know it's a boy, but it looks like a girl, so I made it a girl. Comment down below if you do that too with your Breyers. I saw her, and I was actually looking for a full, and I saw this one, and even though it isn't a full, I loved her immediately. Which for some odd reason, she's like the cheapest version in that mold. And for some odd reason, all the other mold in the different color, if that makes any sense at all, it's like $100. And I'm like, what the heck? It's a pony. You don't need this. Why? But yeah, she's adorable. I will do a collection tour of all my models when I get shelves put up, because right now they're all in my mom's classroom and like in the office, and in like my second living room. It's ridiculous, but I will do a collection tour when they're all put in their shelves neatly. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if, like, what's your favorite model here, and if you think I should vlog at the beach, because I'm going in 10 days if y'all didn't see Emma's video, which is, I filmed also today, because, like, why not film 2 videos in one day? That's, like, overtasking. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe button. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Bye. He says bye too. Bye, guys.